executive assistant, we are privy to a lot of emotions when it comes to executives. A lot of times we see the side of them that no one else sees. And my boss, he actually told me when I first started, he was like, you're gonna see the side of me that other people don't. And it was basically him saying, you know more of what's going on here. Like I might seem more short with you, or I might act a certain way. I take it as it's because he can be more comfortable with me. It's like with a kid, okay? Like my daughter, she has a little more of an attitude with me because she can be the most comfortable with me. Like, you know, sometimes she lays things on me because she's more comfortable with me. And that's kind of how executives are. This is how I've grown thick skin over the years, is I just don't take things personal. Like if my boss is like angry about something, or if he's like being really short with me, I don't take it personal because I know that he has so much shit going on that I don't even know about. That if he's short with me, it's because he has other things going on. I have even caught myself to this day where like my boss might be a little standoffish, or he's kind of short with me, like doesn't really say a whole lot. I try not to take it personal, because if he had an issue with me, he would let me know. I take myself out of the equation and I'm just like, okay, something's going on. What can I do to try and make his life a little easier right now? I just always try to think the pressures that an executive is dealing with. Honestly, I do a lot of personal development because I used to take things really personally. And if an executive like yells at you about something, which I hope they aren't, but you know, it happens. Usually it doesn't have anything to do with you. You might just be in the crossfire, unfortunately. A couple of years ago, I was having kind of a tough time I was taking things personally. I was letting things get to me. For example, if my boss got mad at me about something, instead of me being like, oh, he's such an asshole, I deserve so much better, I'm gonna go find another job. Instead of doing that, what I do is take a step back and look at both sides and say, okay, he's an executive. He's really stressed right now. I can't imagine what he's dealing with that I don't see. He's clearly got a lot going on. So instead of taking this personally, what can I do to try and make things easier for him? And right there, that is me taking control of the situation versus becoming a victim of the situation. That mindset has completely changed how I work. Me taking full responsibility for every single action that happens in my life, I'm taking my control back. I have control of the situation because I have control of how I respond and react to things.